Hi guys, it's the RPG Brit here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dollhouse Behind the Broken Mirror. So we've just left the swamp, and we're now in the third area, whatever this may be. Let's make sure we've got torches on, and we've got our pistol equipped as well. Nice. Did we have... we do have a lot of stuff that we can make stuff with, but I'm gonna hold off for now, just in case we get some other ingredients for stuff. Okay, cool. As always, I don't think there's much outside the beaten path that you can really explore, so I'm gonna just carry on along the path. Oh. I wonder if we'll get a different enemy type in this one. We have in the first two areas we went to was both different enemy types, so I do wonder. Is that the dollhouse? Oh, look, what is that? Some really tall thing leaning over. I really want a shotgun. That feels like it would do quite good damage. But yeah, that is the main mansion. I wonder if we can just walk in. I'm really conscious about that thing that walked past. It follows the same pattern as the rest of the enemies. They literally just turn and start walking towards you as soon as you get close to them. Oh, we've got a car. Forgotten by Time trophy. What was this for? Discover Arsène Demour's car. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's probably a missable one because I don't think that is pivotal to anything. Yeah, look, there's an invisible wall there. Okay, let's head back round. Should we... I'm guessing we can't go straight in. We haven't been given our tasks yet. I swear something just appeared on the floor just then. I've got this though for the memories.
Becoming more and more obsessed with the perfection of the dolls. She seemed to really want to bring those creations to life. She secretly kept all her progress in hidden and inaccessible workshop areas. Given this obsession, I decided to contact Dr. Stern, an old friend of the family, and my father's trusted doctor, to assess Lavinia's physical and mental state. The two immediately hit it off, and strangely enough, Dr. Stern eventually became the best ally of Lavinia's experimental work. But, unfortunately, I couldn't understand them, and in a way, I felt displaced. Dollhouse was a brand name that was already resonating in all parts of the world, which attracted many visitors. So, I decided to focus on properly managing the construction of an amusement park for visitors to the Dollhouse facilities. But there, too, Lavinia got in the way with her secrets. That damn attraction.
Okay. Do I want to pick up another one of these? Probably not. Although we can drop stuff. I need to keep remembering that, so we might as well pick it up. Hopefully, when we get our tasks for this area, it already ticks that one off because we've obviously listened to that. God, I'm just in the lookout for that thing. Because I know there's one about here, I'm kind of on edge. There's an invisible wall there. That's a very plain room that doesn't look to have any doors. Okay. Loading screen. Oh, straight away. What is that? Right. So we're in. Another checkpoint reached. That's going to give us more slots, which is amazing. Investigate the interior. Okay, right. Let's have a look. Investigate the interior of the dollhouse. Find the 4 medallions and the legend about them. Find the key to the red ruby. Listen to the phonograph. I'm really hoping that that's not the one that we've just missed out on. We've got the key. We've got the thing now. So that's good. I'm guessing not, because we've only just got the task. Obtain the brimstone, optional. So that, I'm guessing, is another weapon. And we've got find a bolt cutter as well. Okay. Right, let's do this then. It's down for the pistol. I'd rather... There's a save point. I'd rather I keep this out all the time. Cool, that's not creepy at all. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything here. Which is good. Okay, cool. I wonder if the doctor's actually still with me. I'm assuming we are going to see him at the end sometime. At some point, rather. Oh. Right, that's locked. Let me actually... See, that's not the right map. That's not the right floor. Yeah, it must be this one because the save point's right in front of us. Okay. Let's save. Right, if you are watching this and you are new to the channel, then please consider liking and subscribing if you like this kind of content. Even if you don't, why not? That might be a mistake. Huh. I wonder if I need to ring it again. Oh. Wow. I actually got a trophy then called Can I Speak to the Manager? But there's a doll there and I want to get this side of the thing. And the doll looks like that, the butler. Fantastic. So, The Legend of Ravenhill. So the butler, originally created as a companion toy for the aristocratic girl, the first prototype quickly showed its worth in the domestic setting. Created to perform with a butler's precision, its potential as a valet soon became clear. A couple of years later, Aristide de Moore began producing this model and equipped the entire family mansion with several units, hoping to promote this creation as a porcelain butler. Its development was never completed, but the examples that were sold were all still in operation. Nothing is known of those destined for the interior of the mansion. Due to their popularity, less costly, decorative, non-programmed static models were also produced with the same care. It is impossible to distinguish one from the other. So it's impossible to tell which ones can move and which ones can't. That's basically telling me that. Okay. Right, showroom's up there. I'm guessing that's where we're meant to go, so I don't want to go there first. Let's have a look in here. Please don't wake up. Oh. He's got a stand behind him, so I'm guessing that's a good sign. That's terrifying. That noise. What is that? Let me just check these doors first because I'm too scared to go the other way. We need a key for here. Or a crowbar of some sort. Oh, we gotta go, don't we? There's another one sat up there. Anything hidden? Because that'd be a perfect place to hide something. This might be an option to protect us if we get ganked too much. The noises in this game are horrific. I can literally feel my heartbeat coming out my chest. They're tiny. I wonder if these are going to be really quick and annoying. There's another one there. Let's pick all that out because we do have the extra slots, and as always we can put stuff down. It looks like this was a secret area. It doesn't lead anywhere, and it's just giving us loads of stuff. So, 4 animals assembled to decide who would rule the forest. The first one flapped its wings as a sign of noble greatness and good judgment. The second showed its sharp claws as a sign of protection and power. The third spoke of his legendary nature like a god. He appeared to surround and constrain those present with his body and spoke of protection. Looking at the first animal, the fourth humbly mused, "You may spread your wings, but your nature is based, for you were born a rat." Then, crestfallen, he looked at the second. "Your authority will count for nothing if you have to impose it with sharp weapons." The third he ignored completely. How can a fantasy set itself up as a ruler? He asked himself. "Speak now," said the 3 candidates. "What can you, with all your ill omen, offer?" The fourth animal said nothing. Suddenly, it spread its wings wider than the judge's robes, smiled a smile with a humour sharper than the second one's claws, and invented a new fantasy where it could reach beyond the forest. As the fourth animal walked away, it heard itself explain, "I don't want a forest where I can be judged by rats. I don't want to live in fear of sharp weapons and fighting. I want no god to constrain me and promise that he knows the beyond." As the fourth animal flew, joy in his heart, the night followed and covered its black plumage. No idea what that's about. Is it like a crow or something? Ooh, a cat medallion. Ah, that's going to be like the claws. Okay. Yeah, so they are the 4 animals then. So this is somewhere I did need to go. That's a good thing I kept ringing that thingy then, wasn't it? Did I see something else then? No. I can't play this at all. Nope. Right. Well, I think we're done here then. Right, let's save again. Which way? Let's go this way now. We can't even get up here. See, and that one holding the sign seems much bigger as well. What? I thought that was me. Who was that running? And where was that running? Right. So the cat, I think, was the claws. One flapped its wings, showed its sharp claws, spoke of its legendary nature. Yes, I think that one is the cat. So we'll put that there. Obviously, I'm not 100% sure because I don't know what the other animals are, but one of them's a legendary statue. That could be like a dragon or something. Or a unicorn. You know, something that's not real. I thought I saw something walking over there then. What is all this red? Nothing there. There's another little one of them. That's basically that, but smaller. I find it funny how they've used the same models in places, just scaled them. Oh, and how are we going to get through that then? What have I missed? I've obviously missed something. Right, nothing there. Huh. I think I've been everywhere, but I've obviously missed something. Let's check up here one more time. Yeah, so we can't get in there. Do I need to ring the bell more times? Is there anything on these shelves? No. That's not a door. Can't see anything there. Right, we know we need a key to get through that, which we don't have. That won't open. I can't even ring that anymore. They've taken it away from me. What is that noise? No, that don't do anything. Nothing there. Okay, that opened up and that scared the shit out of me. That laugh. At least we can back into that if we need to. Right, nothing on those shelves, nothing on that shelf. No. Door there we can go through, another one there which we can't. Okay, this looks like it opens up to a few places now. So, let's stick to the left. There's nothing here. Another padlock. Oh, door here. Does it open? No. Let's keep sticking to the left. Feels like I'm getting close to whatever is making that noise.
Dr. Stern and Lavinia were playing God of sorts. Lavinia's workshop looked more and more like a sinister laboratory, with strange containers filled with a substance they called organic porcelain, petri crystals with cell cultures. But most terrifying was the creation of that humanoid spawn they called Adam. He was the first to contain an experimental substance, the first version of what they would name Soul. I ordered Dr. Stern to leave the mansion immediately and take that monster away. With Dr. Stern's departure, Lavinia seemed to have regained some semblance of normality. But she was no longer making dolls, but strange, grotesque characters. One day, suddenly, everything changed. Luck blessed us with good news. Lavinia was pregnant. Months later, our first daughter, Enora, was born.
First daughter, they said. So I wonder if that means that there's more. I thought that I might have been their daughter. I can't remember what my first name is though. Someone can have a look back at the first video and let me know. Then that'd be great. Alright, I can't go there, so it is just this area now. Got another mirror thing. Okay. There's nothing else in there. That's what's making the noise as well.
Eliza, be quiet. They will hear us. If they find us together, we won't be able to see each other again. It's very important that you find Mum's diary. Without it, nothing makes sense. Follow me.
Okay. I don't even have my gun, so... Oh no, I do. I keep spitting it away, so I'm obviously not in any danger then. Hopefully. Just looking around because I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, look, this is what it must have looked like before then. So this is me going back in time. I think I did know that from the last one, to be fair. But everywhere's open. Okay, I don't know what that shadow is. But I bet that's where I've got to go down. Yeah, everywhere else. No, I think that's a different mirror, actually, because that's the complete other side of the house. So yeah, there's obviously another mirror. But let's head down here. It's an awful lot of just empty shelves, which is very weird. What is making that shadow? And now it's not. Oh, this might be leading to the other mirror, actually. Because this is just a clever way of getting from one point to another without actually having to travel there. So I could end up being the other side of a locked door kind of thing. Maybe. Doesn't look like there's anything to pick up. What we got?
In this diary, Mother wrote most of her experiments. In it, she says that she condemned the door of the laboratory so that no one could ever access it, but she also made it clear that there's an alternative way to get there. She talks about the back of the mansion, a fair, a clown, and a diabolical attraction that takes you to a hidden door, and from there to the lab. What you're looking for, you'll only find it if you can get there.
Okay.
There will be a key in this room.
Garden key. Okay, so that's going to open one of the doors. There's the other mirror. So let's check everywhere else first. Doesn't look like there's anything else. No. Okay, let's go through the mirror then. Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Now we need to be on the lookout again. I'm so angry with Articide and his fears. The other day I caught him rummaging around in my workshop. He says it's for my own good, that no sane person would do what I'm doing. He doesn't understand, and he never will. I must protect my work and prevent him from interfering with it. This obsession with and hatred of my work and my results has been devastating for the Dollhouse. But now I am much better. I no longer feel like creating useless toys. Now I have a mission, her. They have closed the park and all the facilities, but no one can stop me. I will continue in my workshop. I have to decide to avoid Aristide's visits. So I have locked the main door to the workshop from the inside and removed the 4 magnetic medallions from under the painting. If they are not in place, access to the back of the mansion is also impossible. They act as master keys. He will never be able to access my workshop from either entrance. But there is a problem. Every day I find it harder to remember things. My mind betrays me, and I have terrifying dreams that I can't forget when I wake up. I am losing my mind. I must go on. I must go on. I must go on for her. I have left cryptic clues of the places where I left the medallions. Only I understand them. Artsign will never find a single one. The first medallion is in my secret chamber where I once prepared so many home remedies and where it is only possible to enter with my face. Okay. The second can be found by striking the high-pitched striker 3 times. We've done that one. The thin string of a piano will vibrate in the same tone when the door opens. The third rests in the darkness of a dank chamber under the marble walls and noble wood of the Dollhouse. The fourth is guarded by a medieval warrior in lustrous armor who watches from the shadows with stubborn discretion. Okay, right, so we already got one of them, so that's good. Is it this way I need to go? I don't even know. doors again. I wish it showed the floor you're on. There you go. It's obviously just quite a big area, which makes it harder to explore. But we just need to make sure we check everywhere. I mean, it obviously helps that at the moment there doesn't seem to be much about. Okay, so that's back out there. So let's carry on exploring this way. Yes, I remember we had to go through there to get to this bit before. That's where that weird shadow was. Alright, and then we're back here where the other mirror was. Let's do another one because we can combine them again. There we go. It's starting to give us stuff for bullets again, so that's making me a little bit nervous. We've obviously not found this other weapon, which I'm guessing it's the weapon. Okay, this leads to this bit. So that leads all the way around then. We do have a key. Does the key work for this one? It does. What are we looking like time-wise? Okay. We've still got a bit of time on this one. We're just literally finding bullets out here, which... Oh, it's got a fun fair. Okay. Okay. Whoa. That looks like a big dude. We've still got a hill, haven't we? Yes. That's obviously what that is for. Can we get past it? No. Right, we've got to go this way then. Mate. That is huge. Whew. So that was 6 and then 2 more shots with this. Okay, at least it moves slow. Let's go back to this so we can reload. Oh god. stuck then. Right. Let's reload. We'll heal. And then we'll fill back up. Okay. Hopefully, whenever we encounter them, we've got the space to fight them properly. Oh, God. That's the first full magazine reviews of that gun. But yeah, we avoided it though. So that's good. I'm guessing the fairground is another area we're going to have to go down. Go through, rather. Maybe it's the next one. I couldn't sleep today, and I heard noises in the West Wing. I think Inona and Elisa see each other at night, taking advantage of the fact that there aren't many butlers there. I can't stand that monster getting close to my daughter. I know she misses her very much, but she must understand that that is not her sister. I'm going to close and lock some doors so they can't see each other, and also program the butlers to be more aggressive. I should have done that at the beginning. You don't need to, it's fine. Key with ruby. A key with a ruby embedded in it. Is it something to do with the red doors of the mansion? That was upstairs. I remember where that was. Guarded by the suits of armour. Okay. I thought there was going to be one out here. So we have to go that way. Can't go through here? Nope. Oh, is this... Okay. I've still got the key. Okay. So it opens all of those red doors. Right. Okay, I reckon this is going to unlock one of the other doors that we can previously gain access to. I don't want to use all the stuff I've got because this new gun might be really good. Alright, this is where we... What? Struggling to get around them. Oh, I can't... I couldn't change gun while I was reloading. It doesn't let me, so I shouldn't have pressed reload. Okay, we're going to have a problem then, aren't we? We've still got heal. They don't seem to do much damage, but they did get me caught then. All of them are going to be active now, aren't they? Okay. You kidding me? That's insane. I don't think it's as many bullets. Hopefully I can just lure one at a time. Yeah, it looks like it. These are not nice. He wasn't even flinching. That was still 4 bullets, so I don't think it is less. I'm not sure. Oh, 2 of them at a time. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Two shots for that. Okay. I need to start using this more then. Let me just reload this so it's ready. Right. We actually don't have any casings for that, so I will use this when I can. Because obviously the the other gun is harder to come by bullets, so we'll only use that when we need to. I don't know where this one's coming from, but I've triggered it somehow. It's just one that I think. These are these aggressive butlers. Oh, well done. Mother of the year. Whoa! Okay. Yeah. That's obviously a much better gun. How many more are in here? I wonder if I could have just shut the door. I've triggered another one somewhere. How many of these are there? It's a good thing I have got so many bullets. And the ability to make so many more as well. But I can't even see where a lot of these are triggering. That's the way out there. Was there anything down here to the left? Okay. I think that was the last of them. That's insane. How many of them there were.
Eliza, finally. I've been calling you for a while. How is your progress? I hope the memories come back to you without too many shocks. I think I figured out how to open some locks. I'll keep trying while you keep exploring. If I find anything important, I'll let you know. Don't forget to take your medicine. It's more important than you think.
This is such backwards therapy. I'm guessing he's safe. And there's no enemies around here. Okay. Right, so... Oh, no. Is he gonna... Yeah, no, we're good. We've got the key to go up there, so that's fine. Let's go and have a look in there now. And that'll probably be it for this video. So, there... Choose that. God, look how many there are. What was that? It was glass breaking. This is terrifying. That is ridiculous. That is not nice at all. Red ones. That's for a new gun then. Or is that a new type of bullet that we can use? Yeah, brimstone bullets. Which we don't have yet. Right, what am I missing here? Something to do with her face, wasn't it? There you go. And she said about making all of her concoctions, all of her remedies. So that's something in there. Let's finish looking around here first, just in case we've missed anything. I really don't want to miss that gun. Obviously, it's missable because it's an optional thing. No, I think we're okay. Got a trophy for her pretty face. Find the secret room. A bat. So really, the bat could be the first or the last one, I think. Let me just double check it. No. 4 candidates, there you go. First flaps his wings, a sign of noble greatness. So it could be that. The fourth animal said nothing. Suddenly it spread its wings other than Judgment Road. Oh no, a bat. Yeah, it did say that the first one started off as a rat or something, didn't it? Well, it could be judged by rats. Yeah, so I think a bat is the first one. Oh, there's nothing else in here, is there? Don't think so. Let's head back. We'll put this. Oh, God. Oh, that's open as well. Another mirror thing.
Eliza, we have to hurry. The dolls have warned of your presence. Here you are in imminent danger. You must find the medallions. Only then you'll be able to get out of here and move on. Come on, I'll show you a secret way.
Okay. Where's the secret way? That way. Through all of these mannequins. Fantastic. I do really want to know where this gun is, though. Oh, good. Dolls' heads in cages. Everything looks so much bigger now. Am I a child? Oh. Is that, I think that's a glitch. What? I don't even know what happened, and I'm scared. Four. What? Three. Loads. Okay, I just died walking towards that. Hmm. Alright, let's have another look. Okay, so that's what that is. It closed. What behind us was closing. Why am I so much shorter now? Right, so we can't go there. There's nothing above us. There's a load there. I'm guessing that is the clue. Can we go towards this one? What? Oh, it's open there. Okay, so that was 3. If that wasn't the clue. I have no idea what I'm doing then. You right there, love? Which was this one? Nope. This is a really weird part of the game. Right. Let's try to do this first bit again. So I want to get to a point where I can save it and end this video, to be honest. Because we are approaching the hour. I just do not get the pattern. But that's 3. What in here is 3? I don't know. Let's go straight ahead at this one. Okay. X. Let's go to this one. Oh, it's... Okay, so it's one of these. I mean, that's not a symbol of it, so... But it's a symbol of 2 of them put together. Okay. we've lucked out on that one. I don't understand this puzzle. So these are eyes looking in different directions. Is it the next one in the pattern? Straight on, left, right, straight on, right, left. Maybe it's a pattern and it's what comes next. Maybe. Made sense on that last one. Catacombs. Navigate through the symbols. Yeah, I'm guessing it's what's come next in the pattern. That's the only thing I can think of. Do we have to go all the way back through now? I think so. Okay, well, I'm going to end the video here. We're going to carry on straight away from this point, going back through the catacombs. But yeah, what a weird ending to this video. I'm guessing that's what it was, though. That's the only thing I can think of. But I'd have to go back and look at the others to see if that is, in fact, what it was. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. If you haven't already, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much, and take care.